Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. I know you've had some success here on SmackDown, but I have some constructive criticism if you're mature enough to handle it.
Okay.
I'd like to think I am. What is it?
I found some holes in your game. Several, in fact. And if you don't repair those holes, they'll get bigger and bigger, and you'll never make it to the next level.
Really?
Yes, really. You can ignore what I'm saying and accept mediocrity, or you can take my advice, train hard, and better yourself.
I don't know. What do you get out of all this?
Other than the satisfaction of helping someone become the best version of themselves? Potentially a tag team partner.
No, I'm not about to
But only if you accept my help and address your weaknesses. I can make a slideshow if it'll help make this any clearer.
I don't think that will be necessary.
Okay, so what's your answer? Do you want my help or no?
I want to be the best I can be. So let's do this.
Great. I'm going to run you through an intense program of challenges that will pinpoint and correct each of your weaknesses. First up, your toughness. From what I've seen, it's lacking.
Agree to disagree.
No, agree to agree. To fix this deficiency, I want you to go start a fight with Riddle and win. Got it?
All right.
Like I'm fucking scared of Matt Riddle or something. Dude, I'm the WWE Universal Champion. What the fuck I look like scared of a fucking druggie that's high all day. Let me stop. I smoke in real life.
This superstar looks determined tonight.
Matt Riddle ugly as fuck.
Whoa, from behind.
Sure.
They're going to settle this right now. Backstage is where you can lay waste to your opponent in a hurry. They must have lost their minds. Everyone in the back needs to stay away from the oncoming devastation. Hoisted all the way up. Oh, he's got him up. Into an inverted DDT. Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up. He deflects it right back. Super kick. Ooh. Bang. Ooh. Nice evasion by Riddle. Oh. He foiled that attempt. Neck breaker. Oh. Saw it coming and got out of there. And he barely evades. A counter answered by another counter. Power bomb. Oh, knee to the face. What a counter by Riddle.
Oh shit.
Running knee lift. Oh! Dodges out of the way. He foiled that attempt. Oh! He moved, but can he capitalize?
Is that a
Oh,
Superman?
right to the kidneys. Golly.
Nah, it shouldn't take that long to recover.
Claymore! This can't bode well. Oh, check your... And the official call...
I saw what you did against Riddle. Could have been worse.
Too stupid ass.
I took down one of the toughest guys on the roster, and that's all you can say?
It was a step in the right direction. but you have more leaks in your boat to repair if you want to be the best version of yourself.
Okay, so what leak are we fixing next?
I see holes in your submission game. Prove me wrong in a submission match. And I'll be out there watching in person, so no shortcuts. Because...
Shortcuts are bad?
No, we've been over this. If you take shortcuts, you get cut short. Now come on, start paying attention and don't let me down.
Here comes trouble.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Drew Gulak. From New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing...
Bit of an eye right here as this submission match gets underway. What do you mean? Drew Gulak has a proven track record of helping superstars be the best version of themselves, and I heard this is his latest project. Apparently, Coach Gulak has tasked his student with working on his submission game tonight. Let's see how it goes. From the seated position all the way up, my goodness. Spikes him down. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Flying. Five-star frog splash. And it's Cesaro being dominated. Cesaro now just trying to survive. There's some power behind that punch. Gonna jam Cesaro's offense. Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a power bomb. And the exclamation point. Cesaro was waiting for that. Unable to counter. Something's about to go either very well. Here we go. Frog splash. He now just looks helpless to every attack. He's on his heels, that's for sure. Incredible torque. Oh, this is real bad for Cesaro. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Wolfman, Paul Jackson.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
I beat the shit out of Cesaro. I whooped this fucking ass. I whooped his ass. I gotta see that shit, man.
Nice win in the submission match last week. But when I was out there, I noticed you rely on reversals way too much. That's a hole in your game I didn't even know existed. You're turning out to be a bigger project than I thought.
You're not giving up on me, are you?
No, never. It's just going to take more work than anticipated. First, let's nip this reversal issue in the bud. In your next match, you're not allowed to use any reversals. Got it?
How the fuck am I winning?
Yep, and no shortcuts, because if you take shortcuts, you get cut short.
Hello?
There just might be hope for you after all.
Hmm? What about 11:30? Alright. I have to be there for 11:30 or the time she get out. Alright.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
This nigga dead ass just said,
Hey, it's a
I won't be
Lucha
able to
House
use
party.
no
Yeah,
reverse.
we're all
reversal.
invited.
This motherfucker got a pinata. What the fuck?
And his opponent,
Maybe.
representing Lucha House.
Feel like
And here we have a superstar with a big chip on his shoulder.
what?
He has certainly felt overlooked recently.
Well, he has a chance to
Well,
change
shit, you
that
better
perception
fucking
in
help.
this matchup.
And taking him on is a luchador that throws caution to the wind. The high-risk, high-reward
Nigga
golden
said,
links. But don't
don't
forget to
use
say it's
reversal.
one-dimensional. He's really developed a multi-tool
So, and what if he
offense.
just get the upper hand on me? I just can't reverse? I don't get it. What's the point? If he's gonna reverse, then I'm gonna be fucked.
And Lindsay takes the brunt of the situation there. It's nothing he hasn't been through before. Both wrists captured. Penny predicament. He kicks out before the count hits two.
No harm in seeing if you can finish him off quick there.
Really just laying it in.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Dorado here.
Dorado has to trust his instincts at this point.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb.
Oh, knee to the face.
Getting him into the corner. Oof. Running knee in the corner. Neckbreaker.
And landing with the double axe handle.
He gonna reverse. That's what he gonna reverse.
Vicious running knee lift.
This is an incessant attack being brought to him.
He can't just think of riding this out. He has to get on offense.
Crank in the head.
Nope, not doing that one.
Stiff kick. He's positioning himself, closing in. Claymore! Here he goes for the win.
Then he closes it out. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out, a
This
kick
shit
out,
is
a
just let me
kick
in.
out. How is he still in this match? By the skin of his teeth. He could be looking for a submission here. Oh, look at the camel clutch. The crab tap out.
Okay. I didn't reverse. That was
It's over.
alright. Well,
Here is your
okay.
winner, Wolfman, Paul Jackson.
No other way to put it, guys. That
I
was
rely on
kind
reverses too much. What the fuck? Who wouldn't? That's like literally the first thing I put up. No reverse he was, I think.
You're progressing nicely with your training, but we still have more to fix.
Yo, see, how about you see me in the ring?
Okay. What's next, coach?
We've talked a lot about shortcuts, and one of the ultimate shortcuts in sports entertainment is top rope maneuvers. You might remember my presentations on the risks these moves involve and my support of the no-fly zone.
Of course. How could I forget?
Abbreviations are verbal shortcuts.
Oh, right.
so your next match will be contested under no-fly zone rules for both you and your opponent. Let's see if you're...
What a fucking mark. See, this one is cool. I don't have to jump off the top rope. I love doing my frog splash, but I don't have to do it to win. But that reversal shit, that was stupid. Because if you would have reversed my ass one time, I would have had to restart the match.
They are ready for a fight. Unique matchup here tonight being contested under no...
You must win without relying on top.
Fly zone rules. Trust the process, Cole. Drew Gulak is making his pupil into a streamlined fighting machine.
We've seen Gulak out here for several weeks now with his so-called student, but is his coaching really making a difference? The jury's still out.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. Oh,
You
look at this.
used to be able to reverse
German
that shit.
suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
But I can't reverse this shit? What the fuck?
Supernatural power. Way to steer clear. Crushing knee strike.
Wow, I swear I'm about to go into on that top rope just now.
Vicious running knee lift. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. These two showing how well scouted they each are. Both wrists captured and nasty. Apollo isn't being given any room to recover. Yeah, Apollo needs to reassess his strategy. Drop kick. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Drop kick right on the money.
This is impressive all the way up. Inverted DDT.
What up?
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Off across the shoulders. What's next?
Am I really playing on home?
Feeling like it's over for Apollo.
There you go.
Makes the cover. 2, 3. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Wolfman.
Am I done with this story? Because this is fucking bullshit. Well, I guess I'm not.
I have some bad news. You failed the Drew Gulak training program.
I don't give a shit.
What do you mean? I did everything you told me to do. I passed all your tests.
Sorry, you just don't have what it takes. There were too many holes to fix and not enough time. I'll need to look elsewhere for a partner.
Hi.
No, I will not accept this. I'm light years better than I was when we started training together, and you know it.
Okay. You passed your final test. Good job.
Huh?
Your last weakness was perseverance, but you just refused to accept failure. You're now truly ready to be my partner. Congratulations. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
All right, now that the easy part is over, let's get to work. We have our first match teaming together next week. If you apply everything you learn, we'll be holding tag team gold in no time. Go celebrate for a few minutes, then we'll start breaking down film on our opponents.
Drew. Drew, I don't care, Drew. I should have said no. I really hope I turn on this guy.
Look who it is.
I don't want to see me too. Please fix it.
Apparently, we're looking at the newest graduate of the Drew Gulak training program as the student and teacher team up for the first time here tonight. Gulak's molded his partner in his image, and the two now seem poised to go after tag team gold.
Tough first match here tonight, though, as they take on two opponents who are out for revenge in Riddle and Apollo Crews. From the DDT.
They really want me to impress this dude. I was just playing, bro. I could see a dude I'm be on their team or something, man.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Not really always do that.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Yeah, even though he's still got a lot of fight in him, you might want to make a tag now and not risk further harm.
Both wrists captured, and that was nasty. Riddle is waiting a bit now.
And Riddle needs to trust his instincts here.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Trapped in the corner. Drop kick.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, what impact. Hoisted up and even higher. Boom! Spikes him down.
Riddle left him high and dry.
Oh, foot just stomping down. These consecutive attacks have him reeling. Yeah, he has to devise some kind of new strategy here. Nasty right hand. Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor. This is it. Oh, just a 2 count that time.
Oh.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will. Vicious running knee lift. This match may be nearing its limit. Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO.
Riddle might be on Dream Street.
Enziguri to the floor. Apollo isn't being given. Look at end it here. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. After weeks of training together, Drew Gulak and his partner look like quite the team here tonight.
I was curious to see how they'd work together, and they didn't disappoint.
I know.
What was that? Drew Gulak just turned on his partner. Apparently that's the first and last time we'll see these two team up. Unbelievable.
I literally do not care. Out of all of them, this is probably the most boring story.
Drew,
Out of all of these.
you trained with your partner for weeks and finally teamed together tonight for the first time. But then, for some reason, you attacked him after the match. Can you explain why?
I'd be happy to. You see, when we were training together, everything was so easy for him, okay? No matter what test or challenge I threw at him, he passed with flying colors. And the whole time, he had this attitude about it, almost like he was doing me the favor instead of the other way around.
I'm doing
And
it
then,
for
when we finally teamed together, he just had to get the win, right? It was his way of trying to one-up me, because he thinks he's so great.
better
Well, I've
than
got
you.
news for him. He's not,
I am
and
great.
I'll prove it.
Okay.
Because he
Okay.
thought he passed all the tests, well, he didn't. I'm the final test, and this time, he's going to fail.
So, you're challenging him to a match?
Yes, but not just any match. I want to see if he actually learned anything. So I'm proposing a match with no shortcuts allowed, which means no running, no escaping the ring, and no top rope moves. Now we'll find out who's got holes in their game and who doesn't.
No running. What type of fuckery shit is this? Alright. I'm about to dog walk this nigga.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
I just
Making
got
his
that.
way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wolfman Paul Jackson.
This guy reached a point where pro football wasn't physical enough for him. He didn't want timeouts, halftime, or a 16-week season. He wants to level people.
Oh, yes, time to get down to business. And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 100.
Drew Gulak's partnership abruptly came to an end.
Keep attacking you on strikes and grapples.
Last week when he turned on his former student. Now they face each other in a matchup with some unusual stipulations. That's right, Michael. Gulak said there'd be no shortcuts allowed, which means no running, no escaping the ring, and no top rope moves. Kind of stacking the deck in his favor, if you ask me.
Those are all legitimate rules, and now let's find out if his former student actually learned anything. We know Gulak failed to fix his poor attitude.
Oh, he's got him up. Both wrists captured. And the momentum's clearly against Gulak now.
Gulak has to start trusting his instincts at this point. And that might be the start of the momentum swing Gulak needed.
Maybe he's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
What a gourd buster. Big impact.
I need to reverse him.
Uh-oh. What a
I need to
takedown.
reverse my shit, but I can't reverse him.
Armbar.
What the fuck?
Going after the arm. Fujiwara armbar. Incredible pressure.
Fuck him.
Reversal
I
from
can
Gulak.
fucking reverse him.
Look at this. Going counter for
What the
counter.
fuck? Okay.
Night.
Yeah, phenomenal guy for you.
Drew Gulak with the Irish whip on his former student.
Wait, was that legal in this match?
He tripped over the ropes.
And with the referee down, Gulak is showing you exactly the kind of man he is, breaking the rules that he proposed.
Yeah, he's showing you that he's intelligent and an opportunist. The no-fly zone has been temporarily lifted.
Leaving the ring, another rule violation.
And then into the steel steps. Drew Gulak is completely taking advantage of this situation. He has no integrity.
This is ridiculous.
And of course, just as the referee recovers, Gulak initiates a side headlock.
What's wrong with that? It's perfectly legal.
Yeah, after he broke 3 other rules.
You guys are nerds.
He finds a counter for Gulak.
Power bomb! And the exclamation point.
Setting it up. Boom! He may be in a bad way here.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Able to interrupt the attack.
He eludes the contact.
And Drew Gulak isn't being given any room to recover.
With no doubt, this is a tough spot for Drew Gulak.
Oh, knee to the face.
Both wrists captured. And that was nasty.
All my signatures got running in it.
Gulak turns it around.
Avoiding contact.
He had it scouted.
He isn't allowing that burst of attacks to finish him.
Series of reversals. Quick exchange of counters there.
doing?
He must have had that scouted. With the reversal. What's the knee? And Drew Gulak isn't being given any room to recover. With no doubt, this is a tough spot for Drew Gulak. Implanted by the DDT.
Up across the shoulders. What's next?
TKO. That could finish Drew off. Cover. 1, 2. He's still in this fight. How close was that? That was about as
Fucking
close as it could
bullshit.
get without it all being over for him. Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
This is some fucking bullshit.
And that might... Drew Gulak has it cinched in. The Gulak applied. Rolls through. Nice escape.
Why you just kick out my shit?
And opposing array of offense from him here.
You know, Drew
That's
do
what he
like
does.
taking
Keep
out
on
of the
the
fucking
attack.
intro. This game is bullshit.
Spikes him down. Saw that one coming. Could be what he needed to ignite a rally.
You making me run?
Oh, reversal catches Gulak. Jeez, that could take you out. Powerbomb. And the exclamation point.
Ooh, that might have just broken something. Both wrists captured. That was nasty.
For the win. 2. And a kick out somehow in 2.5.
Wow. Are you kidding me?
And the momentum's clearly against Gulak now. Gulak has to start trusting his instincts at this point.
No?
He reverses it. Yeah, Gulak able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. DDT delivered. Cover. There's 2. 3.
Good.
Here is your winner, Wolfman, Paul Jackson.
Impressive win for him here.
I guess Gulak needs to double-check the numbers in his PowerPoint presentation to figure out exactly what went wrong tonight.
Stupid ass challenge. Yeah. They was like, you know, still need more training. You know what I mean?